Hi there. We are going to start glazing our bee jar today. Um, so please ignore the people that are walking around in the background. I was doing this work while sitting in the community studio, so the community walks through occasionally. So here I'm just putting some stripes on with pencil. The pencil will burn off in the kiln, so it won't be visible. But what I'm doing is I'm just kind of making this look a bit like honey drips, and it'll become clear in a second what I'm kind of doing with it. There's Chuck in the background. Yeah, so I'm just putting the red stripe across here, and you can see as I turn it, there'll be little honey drips there. There's an orange stripe. So as you may have guessed, I'm making this into kind of a rainbow pattern, but also with the honey drips down the side. I figured that would give it kind of a cute look if it looks like a honey jar with the bee on top, but then also with the rainbow for Pride Month. So, yep, and here we go with the yellow. So now what I'm using here is a velvet underglaze, which I'm putting over the pot while it's still green. You can use underglaze either on bisqueware or on greenware, which is what I'm doing here. I really enjoy using the underglazes because it gives me a lot of opportunity to go back and kind of fill in or correct parts that maybe don't come out the color I want, or they're not as bright or vibrant a colors as I want. I can always, as long as it hasn't been fired all the way to complete vitrification, I can go back and reapply some more coats of underglaze and refire it through a bisque firing, so a lower temperature firing. When you fire pottery, you send it through a bisque firing first, so it's more of a low firing process, just to kind of harden the clay and get all the moisture out of it properly, and it comes out, you know, a hardened version of itself, but it's not completely done. And then once you put a glaze on it, and then you can fire it all the way up to like cone 6 or cone 10, which I don't know what the actual temperatures on those are. I apologize, but they're really, really high temperatures. That's where, once you've kind of fired it, the piece is what it is at that point. So this is my first pass at putting some underglaze on this guy. I will do some more later. Sorry, the video just kind of cuts off right here. So yeah, thanks for watching. There'll be more later.